Okay, this is a brief run through of a new feature in Gratuitous Tank Battles, which is divisions. If you've played the game before, you'll know this bit at the bottom of the screen here where you can select the different units in the game. Now the problem with this is people find that they have too many units, and they find that scrolling through the units like this is a little bit slow and cumbersome. You can actually just use your mouse wheel to do that, which I don't explain that much, but even so you might end up with far too many units down here. You might want to experiment and you might have 20 or 30 tanks, and you may not want to use all of them in every mission. So as of the sort of upcoming patch for it, there's going to be a new feature called divisions, and you'll notice there's a little button here. If I click that, it launches this, which is all new, and this is where you configure divisions for the game. Now by default there's just one division, and that is everything that you've designed, and all of your designs are here on the right hand side. They're all greyed out at the moment, and this is the currently selected division over here. So this is called all, and you get that division whether or not you create it. It is the default for the game. So this is the behaviour that we've already got, where all of the units are here. But if you like, you can create a subset of them. So you get a new division, call it my little subset, for example, and this is now empty, and I can build that up however I like. So say I just want those mechs, that, and just a few infantry like that, and I don't want these to show up at all in that division, then you just drag those over, and once you've dragged them, they'll grey out here, so you can't drag over the same one twice. If you change your mind about one, you can drag it back, or you can just drag it out and it will disappear. So this is now a new division called my little subset. So I've now got more than one. You can delete them and you can add as many as you like, and you have a drop down list here of your divisions. You can have as many as you like, as long as they fit on the screen, ironically. So whatever one you've selected becomes the currently active one. So if I've got this one as the currently active one and I close this down, then now those are the only units that show up here. Obviously I could have had more because I've got lots of room, but if you've got a small monitor you won't have room for as many. And at any point during the game it'll pause the game. You can launch this and you can change to a different group. You could go back to having all of them, and you can have as many as you like. For a lot of players you won't really need this because you won't design hundreds of different mechs, but if you really get into the game and you want the flexibility to have loads of different designs, and maybe you just want certain colour schemes for certain challenges or whatever, then hopefully this makes it a lot easier to manage.